Does everybody have a soulmate? Why do some people find love and others don't? Have you ever wondered if there's someone out there made just for you, or why some people seem to find love so easily while others really struggle? Today, we are diving into the age old question: does everyone have a soulmate? And more importantly, why does love come effortlessly to some but feels like distant dreams for others? Hi, welcome back to my channel. Love is one of the life's greatest mysteries, and the idea of a soulmate is meant to be like a perfect match for a soul that has captivated as an emotion for centuries. But is it just a romantic fantasy, or is there truth behind it? If everyone has a soulmate, why do some people go through life without finding theirs? Let's explore the concept of soulmates, what might block love from entering your life, how you can open yourself up to the possibilities of finding deep and meaningful connections. What is a soulmate? A soulmate is described as someone who resonates with your soul at a very profound level. They understand you, they challenge you to grow, they love you for truly how you are as a person. But there's a thing: a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, they can be a friend, a family member, or just a mentor in your life. You definitely have more than one soulmate in your life. Each fulfillment is a different role in your soul journey. So, yes, everyone has soulmates, multiple soulmates. In fact, to understand it more deeper, not every soulmate journey is similar. Now, why do some people find love easily? If everyone has soulmates, why do some people seem it effortlessly while the others feel stuck? Now, here are a few reasons. Number one, alignment and readiness. Love comes into your life when you're ready for it. People who find love very easily are already aligned with their true self. They love their self. They have the energy of love, making it easier for them to attract that right person into their life. They are clear about what they want. They have worked on their emotional baggage. They are open and receptive to the energy of love. Number two, past life and karmic connection. Sometimes people reunite with a soulmate from a past life, and the connection feels instant, natural. For others, there can be karmic lessons to resolve before finding a deep connection. Number three, limiting beliefs. Beliefs like I am not lovable, people do not love me, all the good ones are taken away can create energetic blocks in your life. Those who find love easily carry a mindset of abundance, faith in the process. Now, why do some people struggle to find love? If you are searching for love without success, it doesn't mean that you're unworthy or destined to be alone in life. Now, here are some reasons why love might feel elusive to some. Number one, unhealed emotional wounds. Past breakups, divorces, childhood experiences, traumas can leave deep scars that make it hard to open up to the energy of love. If you are carrying unresolved pain, divorce traumas, childhood traumas, it might act as a barrier. Even if you want to build that connection, it will not build. Number two, fear of vulnerability. Love requires vulnerability, and for many, the fear of getting hurt again can prevent them from letting someone in your life. I know you're completely resonating with me, and this is what you're going through. Number three, focusing on the wrong person. Sometimes we chase relationships that aren't aligned with our highest good. This could be due to social expectation, fear of being alone, or just desire to fix someone into your life. Number four, divine timings. Not all love stories unfold on the same timeline. Some people are meant to meet their soulmates later in their life after they have had time of growth, time of experiences, and other lessons in life. Now, the most important part: how to open yourself up to love. Before I tell you the real secrets, I'm giving you 4 small tips that you can start immediately. Number one, wear our Meet Your Soulmate talisman. It is a beautiful combination of 2 crystals that can help you attract adorable soulmate into your life. Number two, if you're looking for self-love and you want to put an intent to make your relationship a better space, wear the beautiful kunzai that we have available on our website. Number three, carry this beautiful rose quartz heart with you in your pocket. Keep it in your room. This improves your relationship with self and others drastically. And last but not the least, you can always have a beautiful sphere of rose quartz. I keep this in my office, in my bedroom to keep my relationship healthy and wealthy with all of you and with my family. Now, getting back to how to open yourself up to love. Number one, heal your inner wound. Take time to work through emotional wounds. Practice self-love. Affirm for worthiness of love. Let go of past hurt. Forgive yourselves and most importantly, forgive others. Number two, set your intentions very, very clearly. Be clear about what type of love you want. Visualize your ideal relationship with the help of crystals. Focus on how it feels, not just how it looks. Number three, stay open and curious. Love can show up unexpected ways. Be open to meeting of new people, stepping into new cross paths, and most importantly, coming out of your comfort zone. Number four, trust your divine timings. Remember, your soulmate is on their journey too. Trust that you will cross paths when the time is right is absolutely important. Number five, seek support with a mentor if needed. If you feel stuck, consider working with your spiritual guide, therapist, coach to heal, clear your blockages and understand them very, very clearly. You can book your Advanced Akashic Record reading with Sanskriti. The link for the reading is given in the description box. You can directly book it from our website www.sanskriti.com or hop on to our WhatsApp number +919634003939. So does everybody have a soulmate? Absolutely. But the journey to finding them, reconnecting with them can look different for everyone. If you haven't found love yet, it doesn't mean that you're destined to be alone. It might just mean there's some healing, that some growth, some alignment that you are required to do first. Remember, love starts with you. When you cultivate love within yourself, you naturally attract it from others. So if you're ready to explore your soulmate journey, uncover what's holding you back, finding your love, book a session with me today. Together we can dive into your soul's path, discover how to open yourself to the love you deserve and you desire. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more insights into your spiritual journey. Love is waiting for you. It's time to step it into fully. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and see you soon.